All right, everyone. So, I hit up Ict Billet for my front drive accessories for the Cuda. Went back and forth for quite a while on what was going to work and what wasn't going to work. The manifolds are extremely close on this car up top, so I wasn't going to be able to run like a Holly mid-mount style. So I called over there and got a hold of a guy named Josh, and man, I can't say enough about him. He answered every question I had, sent me his personal number. I think we messaged until 11 or 12 o'clock one night. I'm trying to find what was going to work for the AC. Took a bunch of measurements and pictures, sent them to me. He sent a bunch back, and we think we found a kit that'll work because I'm running AC, power steering, all the good stuff on it, and it's going to have cruise control, everything like that. So, like I said, talked with him for a little bit, and we decided on a low mount AC setup, and they have a kit on their website just for turbo LSs. Mount your alternator over here on the right side up top, and the power steering over there on the left side up top. Kind of gets away from the gearbox and everything like that on the, well, for me on the G-body chassis, but I'm pretty sure it's for every car that has a gearbox right there. Just needs a upper mount for that alternator. But anyways, talked to him. He hooked me up on some parts, so I'm gonna do a little unboxing and install video on it. And before we get into it, I'm gonna check this camera and make sure it's recording, because sometimes it doesn't like me. Move it over just a little bit. There we go. All right, it's still recording. We got another big box over there too from them, but just all my paperwork. Their brochure or a package. Well, you hooked me up with a t-shirt. Nice little 350Z on there. Alright, now to the good stuff. Got a sticker as well. Alright, these are going to be your bolts for, I believe they're the water pump spacer bolts. Yeah, it actually says it on the back. So everything's nicely labeled. It has all your bolts, little plug for, I'm guessing, one of these fittings on here, and the 2 spacers and the gaskets for the water pump. Hopefully y'all can see that all right. All right, let's get our next package opened up. This is the air compressor. I'm guessing it's the it says block kit. I think it's the fittings for the air compressor to work with the vintage air kit. Like I said, everything has all the hardware, all the O-rings. Packaged very nice, and I think it's your packing slip and your instructions right there as well. Your thermostat and water pump bolt kit has everything you need. Them 2 are for the thermostat, the rest of them are for the water pump. Okay, this is going to be for my feed for my turbo. Really nice piece. Comes off the side of the block for oil pan. Yeah, which one it actually goes to. I think it's on the oil pan on these, but it says ICT billet in it, or ICT. It's of course a billet aluminum piece. It's really nice. I'm hoping it comes with fittings. Maybe that's what that other pack's for, but that's a very nice piece. Looks like a factory GM crank bolt. This is your power steering reservoir cap. Alrighty, this is going to be your truck power steering pump kit, and this is for the if you're running turbo manifolds, the up and forward. Part number on that's going to be a 55158-1-3. If anybody's curious, it comes with all your brackets, your spacers, and all your bolts. And the cool part about them is you don't have to buy the alternator, you don't have to buy the power steering pump or anything like that. If you want to just buy the brackets or the bolts, you can hit them up. They can piece out any kit for you. All right, here's the truck alternator relocation kit with, I think it's with turnbuckle, I think is what this one says. But the part number on that's going to be a 551799-3. Comes with all your bolts just like the other one, your turnbuckle, your spacers, and your brackets. Factory GM part here. Not sure what's going to be. Probably power steering pulley. Just guessing off the number. Yeah, just your power steering pulley. Factory GM part, just like it should be. So. And that's going to be the AC compressor. If anybody needs one, I'm going to state this now because I looked forever. G-body frame with an LS with Speedway motor, solid mounts. This is more than likely the air compressor you're going to need. Part number is going to be a 04670-MTA. It's a nice small little AC compressor. Really nice unit. If I don't drop it and break it, putting it back in the box. Alrighty, and that's it for that box. Hopefully there's enough room on this table. Okay, looks like a Gen 4 timing cover with drain back. Or drains, I should say. Should be a, I think, -10 AN fittings on it. There you go, yeah. Basically like a Gen 4 style, so I believe it'll actually, I don't know if this one actually has it or not. Yeah, it's just a Gen 4 style without, what is it, without VVT, but -10 AN fittings. one on each side because, you know, I'm doing the twin turbo, so it'll drain back into them. Really nice piece. They did a good job welding them in and smoothing them out. And this is for a single roll timing chain. So if you're running a dual, you'll have to, or a double roll, whatever you want to call it, you'll have to go in here and grind some stuff down. I'm not going to, so I don't know exactly what you have to grind down, but it's not really needed for an LS, to be honest with you. So there that is. They have two different options on their website. First option is this one right here. It's more of the economy level, I guess you want to call it. I believe this can be had for $129 to $139, something like that. And then they have a billet aluminum one, and it is I want to say $400 something. It's really nice, but that right there will do the exact same thing, except for the billet aluminum one has the option so you can run a double roll or dual roll, whatever you want to call it, timing chain. And of course it looks really nice. And this is what I've been waiting on to see right here. It's got a part number on here. There's your tensioner. And this is for the low mount AC bracket. I've been waiting on this because I'm very curious if it's actually going to fit and work with my mounts and where my frame's at. So this is going to be a big one right here. But it comes with all the brackets, all the bolts, spacers, and the part number on this kit is going to be LS truck spacing low mount 4 rib with AC bracket. The part number is going to be a 551137-LS74-3. Not sure what's even in here. Okay, it's going to be a factory GM water pump. I'm sure everybody's seen one, but I'll show you anyway. In the box you get your factory GM metal gaskets and a thermostat gasket and O-ring. And then you get a factory AC Delco pump. And I guess it's worth noting this right here, if you're on their website and you're looking at one of these setups and you're trying to find out where your coolant lines are going to go, like your radiator hoses, on what side radiator you need, one dumps out right up here on the right hand side and the other one's on the thermostat down here. So more than likely I would run a right hand side radiator, like a double right hand. That's what I'm going to do at least. Now on their website, when you go to order this stuff, or if you call up there and talk to a salesman, it's the easiest way. They'll get you hooked up. Like I said, I would ask for Josh. He was amazing. You have a couple different options on the kit. You can get the factory dampener or harmonic balancer, and I think it has like maybe $100, $65, something like that. Don't hold me to it, but then you can opt out for ATI dampener. And if you get to know me, I'm really big on ATI super dampeners, so that's what I went with. They're an awesome product. It's just cheap insurance, keep a motor alive, and they look awesome. That'll be your hub and center section, keyways right there, and it comes with these bolts right here. And if I remember correctly, they're 12.10 millimeters, and then on your Torx bits to put them in, they're like a plus bit. I think they're like a T45 or a T40 something plus. I ran into that a while back. Yeah, it's a T45 plus bit. So get online, do your research, find you a T45 plus. because if not, you're going to strip them out, and then you're going to be calling them crying that, hey, you stripped out a bolt because you used the wrong bit. So save yourself the time and all the hassle. Get on there and order you one. And big old ATI super dampener. It's pretty. Also, all the timing marks are on the top of it. It's easy to read. It's well worth the money. That is the only thing I will try to upsell you on 100% is one of those. And comes with your instruction sheet. I think these even have a warranty on them and a way to register it. And of course, it always comes with the cool stickers. I bought these for pretty much every car I've ever owned. Great product. And no, Josh didn't try to upsell me on them. I just automatically chose it. The next is you get to choose on what alternator you want. They have between, I think it was, 85 amp, 95 amp, or something like that, or 115. I don't remember, but I chose to go with the higher wattage. I believe this one's 165 amp. It's a Power Master. Never used them before, so. Oh, that's awesome. So they're black, apparently, and they have a nice pulley on them. I'll walk over and show you this one. It's a very nice upgrade. I like the way it looks, to be honest with you. It says Power Master on the top. It gives you their idle, their cruise, I guess top end voltage on every single bit of it, or amperage, so really nice piece. That's nice. So I'm guessing the last thing in this box is probably going to be the power steering pump. Maybe the reservoir comes on the pump. So now we already got the pulley. Oh yeah, right there. That is a nice little piece. This one is for, let's see, does it have a part number on here? It's a true grade pump. Part number is PUM 200. I'm not sure if that's their part number or Ict Billet's part number, but that's the part number that's on it. Nice little pump. And it came with a cap on it, but they gave me another cap too. Not sure about that, but really nice compact pump. It should clear everything like it needs to. I think it just has your factory fittings if I can get this to pull out. Yeah, I'll convert it over to a AN style, or one side AN for the gearbox and leave this side regular. So that's it for the unboxing video. Here in a little bit I'm going to try to put on that AC bracket and the air compressor, but I'm going to stop this one for now and we'll pick it back up on another one. Just wanted to give a really big shout out to Josh at Ict Billet. Like I said, give them a call. They're great people. They'll take care of you. I had a budget I wanted to stay within. I told him how much I wanted to spend, and he made it happen. So just give them a call. Like I said, more likely he's going to give you his personal cell phone number. It might be his work phone, I'm not sure, but he answered me at 10 o'clock at night when I was sending him pictures. But I think I had the parts. I ordered them, I want to say Saturday night. Today is Wednesday. So less than a week they were here. Everything, y'all seen me open it, nothing was damaged. Everything was labeled. Looks like good quality stuff. Install video will be coming soon, and then we'll be able to do a proper review on it after that. But so far, everything was nice. Like I said, big shout out to Josh. Appreciate you, man. And we're going to be ordering a lot more stuff with y'all.